Hello there, you beautiful dreamers. Welcome back to Let's Play Yume 2kki, episode 161. We're here again in the some water area. Miraculous water, that's what it's called. Miraculous water. Because it is miraculous, isn't it? So last time we went into this door and we had a little adventure. Well, what about some of these other doors? What about this door? No. No, not allowed. What about this door? It is allowed. And we have this ominous message. The world is question mark. Is it though? Interesting. Well, what could that possibly mean? Well, there's this little box here, right? So, well, maybe that'll clue us into what we should be doing, right? Maybe we need to chainsaw it? Well, that's a good idea. We're not gonna do that right now, though. But this box. See, this confused me for a bit, right? So you can interact with this little box here, but you might think that perhaps how you might do this, right? So let's say, for example, we've got the glasses effect, right? Yeah. Nothing happens, and we can stand on it and use it. And it does happen. However, if we... Let's just quickly... I need to demonstrate this. If we do the incredibly newbie thing of what your boy here might try and do, like holding it down, you notice it doesn't trigger. That's the mistake, you see? That was the mistake. You just need to press it. And then you go. And then Uru is in a shot glass. So we're drinking this Thursday, Dreamers. When we do fan game bingo. We're drinking Uros. Straight Uro. Straight Uro. Neat Uro, perhaps. Because she is neat, isn't she? Isn't she just neat? Look at this. Look at this stuff. Here's a green swirl. Interesting. So, what we need to try and figure out here is what the gimmicks are. Dreamers, because I'm exploring along with you, of course. Maybe we could try this. Disturbing. I see. I see. Seems we get a lot of mileage out of that in recent days. That's nice. What would this wee plant here? It's quite peaceful here. I like it. I like it. Wow. That's pretty, wasn't it? Nice. How lovely. Takes a while to fade. Like memories. Memories of a distant time. So you can change the colours of the flowers, you see. Is that useful? Not really. This is definitely not useful. Never has been, never will be. So to my knowledge, there's not really a massive amount to do in here other than just to look at the flowers and enjoy yourself. Which is what we're doing. So I'm not gonna dwell around in here all too long. I would like to look at it again in the yeah. Good. Okay, right, fine. Thank you for that. Good. So, to my knowledge, there's not really much else to do there. So, nice little diversion anyway. What about this, though? What about if we try something else here? You might be tempted to try boys. Yeah, boys are good. You might be tempted to try, I don't know, what about this one? And we're in space. Full eclipse. There's no music here. There's no anything here, really. It's just running around in a black circle. It's fine. That was fun, wasn't it? Well, okay. Okay, you weren't impressed by that then. What about this, right? This effect is one you would never have thought, right? Remember this? This Ur with a cake on her head. An effect we've had in our arsenal for years, literally years. Couldn't possibly be useful in here though, could it? Sort of. Could be a cake. It could be a building in some nice part of the world where they paint their houses white. I don't know, maybe Spain? Italy? I don't know. Somewhere nice. Somewhere nice. It's very quiet here. Let's use this. Flashbang. And here we are. We are on what looks like a cake. But we've got varieties of cake. We've got cake, candy canes. I wouldn't normally recommend having cake and candy canes. That sounds like a recipe for getting really ill. An overload of sugar. At least delicious, doesn't it? It's Victoria. Well, it's not really a Victoria sponge, but could do without the strawberries though. I don't really go for. There's a little pond. I don't really go for like fresh fruit all that much in terms of cake. I like my cake to be kind of about the cake. I don't necessarily mind it, but if I had a preference, I'd probably like remove strawberry. Remove any semblance of anything that might be naturally nice. Just give me that artificial nice. That's what I'm here for. I'm here fork. It's because there's forks there, you see? Fork. See what I did there? It's like lemon over there. Lemon. So this is another area which I suppose is probably under construction or something, because I don't believe there's a huge amount you can actually do here. From my my limited knowledge. I want to go play with the chocolate some though. This sweet light. Oh, we better not sing that. I get copyright strikes. I suck at trying to get around this area, though, it would seem. Maybe I'm the one that needs the chocolate. Maybe. Maybe. We won't spend too long here. I just wanted you guys to get your sweet tooth, your sweet fix. Down. Here we go. Down. We're on the lemon. We're on the lemon drizzle tonight, kids. There's a door down there. Which, to my knowledge, you can't actually get to. Which is very sad. There's also pink down there. The pink corridor of cake. What about in here? No. See what I mean? Barriers. The traffic cones for the new generation of 2kki developers. So I guess the real question though, Dreamer, is which cake would you eat? And would you still eat it even after Uratsuki had driven a motorcycle around on it? Or would that even make you more likely to eat it? I'm not sure if I'm that wild about that. I know where Uratsuki's been, because I took her there. All the things she's trodden on with them little motorbike wheels. I tell you what, it's not good for you. It is not good for you. Okay, right, well, I've had enough chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna move on. Before we get completely lost in the world of cake. Yeah. Right, okay, good. Yeah. Good. Let's try and get out of here. How good are my navigation skills? Oh, you should have put the bat effect down. Yeah, well. Didn't think of that. Didn't think of that. If you told me beforehand, then I would have thought of that, but I didn't think of that, so we're not going to do that. And we are going the wrong way as well. We've managed to go off course. Trying to backtrack our way through the cake. The cake is getting to us. I think what we want to do is we want to go down a level. Okay, I get a bit worried now. It's like he's never gonna get out of this cake confinement. She'll have to eat her way out. I don't think that's a problem. You're no stranger to eating a bit of cake, are you, Urtsuki? Alright, hang on, right. You gotta just focus for a minute here. This doesn't feel right. No, it's not right. We've got some mazes to look forward to as well, so I'm glad I'm managing to get myself lost in an area which is essentially just some elevated platforms. Right, okay, down perhaps? Down. On the familiar vanilla. Nah, but we don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Mom, I don't want to go down there. See? Sneaky fucking 2kki developers. Holy fuck. You're fucking making me worry about there. I thought we were never going to escape this bloody cake. The endless cake adventure. Fill up the next 20 minutes run around in this world. That was the cake, everybody. And did it take the cake? I think so. Well, okay, well what else could we do here? What else could we do? Well, as I kind of alluded to a little earlier on, what if we did this? Let's do it. That takes you here. Which is exactly where you want to be, right? Let's just quickly bomb, because I don't think you need to see this area in particular. Any detail, do you? Do you? It's a one-way teleporter. Good, okay. Now, indulge me a bit, Dreamer. Indulge me a bit. Indulge me a bit. For completionist value, although some of you are going to hate it, we're going to backtrack to that exact same area. Because why not? I mean, you've got nothing better to do, have you? I'm going to drink some of my wine. See, this is what you should have thought of before you sat down. Get some beverage in front of you. Hello again, vending machine. Not playing with you today, or ever. Well, maybe later, but in my own time. Wee bit of recreational vending machine purchasing. Sounds like I'm gonna buy a vending machine. Put it in my house. No. It's ridiculous. See how long did that take? Like fucking 3 seconds. 3 seconds to get back here. Good, okay. Right, well we did that. Now, there's one more combination. The one which we avoided doing earlier on. So should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Could forcibly wake you up. That's what it could do. Good. Good. Take that, arrow. Get out of bed, you lazy son of a gun. You son of a gun. Right, okay, good. It gives us a chance to get some more money. Maybe we'll need it on our journey. Nah, I don't want to look at that. Right, so. There's only one route I know how to do at the moment. And it's this route. So we're going to do this again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Put the bat effect down. Doesn't work like that. Idiot. If only it did. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. So my hope is that over the next couple of weeks I can try and get enough content prepared that will keep everybody warm and pleased over the festive season without my direct interaction. And yeah, I know all the VODs for the Dream Diary Jam 4 still aren't up. I know that. I do know that. Am I gonna do anything about it? Nah. Nah, don't wanna. Sick of them anyway. Sick of Dream Diary. Let's go this way again. Okay, so we now have a bit of a feeling for these doors. We couldn't open the one on the far right. Can't open this one because it's got a traffic cone in front of it. The middle one was that world that just told us to fuck off. Then we had the robot world. We came through this door, which took us to that forest area. What about this door? Now we actually came in this door one of the previous times we visited this area. And it took us to this area, which was all cordoned off. But now, it is not. To my dismay, it is not. Oh boy. Right, okay. So this world's interesting. I say interesting in a rather hesitant sort of way. So you'll see there are these sort of hexagonal patterns, and some little circles. You can't just proceed through any old version of these things because there's like, it took me a little while to spot this, but some of the sides are cut, and that's where you can go. So yeah, that's right, dreamers. It's a maze. Look at this. Rip ears. Sorry. I'm very sorry. Deeply sorry. So we need... Essentially, my plan here is to proceed through this maze, if you can call it that, until we reach a certain thing, which is not this. Sorry again. We might as well do it. I mean, it's fun, isn't it? You didn't like having eardrums. Eardrums are for ear dum-dums. That was a good joke there, wasn't it? You see these things flying around? They're quite pretty, aren't they? Very beautiful. I'll be very impressed if... Oh, look... Oh, God. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Now we just need to get to it. Get to it, Uro. I know you can do it. Just, you just got to solve the maze within a certain number of tries. You can do it, Uro. I know you can. I've seen you do it before. Don't listen to me. Just listen to the heartbeat. The beating heart. Oh, cock. Right, okay. I love this area. This is brilliant. This is so good. You haven't even seen the half of it yet, Dreamer. No. Come on, man. I just want to go over there. I'm dreaming of going over there. What do you think, Uro? What do you think about making this dream of mine come true? I want to go over there. Yeah, I want up there. Ah, look, here you go, look, solved it. Solved it within N tries. Let's press this. I didn't actually mean to immediately zoom out of there, but I'm not too displeased that we did. Now, so that's the thing that's here. I teleported to the fucking intestines maze. What a payoff, right? What a payoff. But there's something else going on here, and this is another example of where I do kind of wonder exactly how the developers intended that you might find this out, right? So you see these thingies that are flying past, right? Watch this. If your eardrums hadn't been bleeding enough already. you can pause them, right? That's not that interesting, right? But there is one, which I'm hoping is this one? No. There's one that when you pause it and you talk to it, it'll teletransport you somewhere. I think it's that one down there. Can we catch it mid-flight? This is going to be an excellent test of my... Oh, thank fuck for that. That world's quite big, as you probably got a feeling for. So here we are. In this odd environment. Apparently Uru's underwater again. So to the best of my knowledge, there's not a massive amount here really to see. There's some interesting molecules though. Do like a good molecule. Maybe we can have a wee jaunt around. See what's going on. Without getting too lost ideally. That's why I'm going in these cardinal directions. A cardinal sin, of course, if you're exploring. Hey you. Where do you think you're going? In the hole, perhaps? In you go. Nah. But maybe we can. Let's do it. Uro. I think I broke the reflection. Hang on. Hang on. I'll upset people from not doing the world justice, right? I'd like to file a bug report, please. The RTX-enabled Yume 2kki has a bug where if you approach the bottom of the screen... You know why that is, don't you? You know why that is, don't you, Dreamer? It's because this this reflection is probably just like an NPC that's following our steps. I don't know, I'm saying that as if I'm some kind of RPG Maker expert. I'm fucking not. Now, one interesting thing about this world is you can't open the little quick effect switcher. That means that we need to use the old-fashioned way. You remember the old-fashioned way, don't you? It has been a while. What's this? Calm down, Uro. We're just looking at it. Don't want you to stick your hands in it. Yeah. That's very pretty, isn't it? Now, I would normally batter this with an array of effects, but Uro doesn't want to cooperate anyway, and further to that, I'll confess that my memory of what each of these things are in terms of the Japanese names has faded somewhat, because I've got very used to my modern conveniences, i.e. the quick effect switch menu. But there's one that I know. This one. You just know something good's gonna happen here, right? Something good. What are you looking at? Eh? Yeah, you get small. You get small up there. You get small, I'll come up there and I'll deck you. No, no, look at me. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I'll come up there with this chainsaw and you'll be dead. Like that. Uru's dead. At the top of a tree. Uru, sleep. Uru, sleep. It's quite loud in here. Quite noisy. Yeah, okay, good. We had fun there, didn't we? Also, we're now moving really quick again. Why, you might ask? I think you should stop asking questions. To be honest. There's a little pink pixel there. It's nice, I like a pink pixel. I'll tell you what's more fun than any of this though. What if we do this though? No. Did you see something there? It only seems to happen the once. It's like a weird Uro appears momentarily on the screen and then weekly beat sentry sorted. Good. Right. And it's a bit more ominous in here now, isn't it? Very ominous indeed. Unsettling. But I will have a little explore around in here. There's eyeballs. Wouldn't be a 2kki without a bit of eyeballing. I think that's about as much as there's to see, in all honesty. This area has kind of shot its load. Got eggs flying around. Eggs or eyes. Maybe they're both. The all-seeing egg. I think that's the thing we just used, wasn't it? Yeah. That's not. Had enough of that. And now we move at normal speed. Good. Didn't like moving quickly anyway. I guess that means we can't even get out here. You know what that means, Dreamer? That means it's time to wake up. What a fine day for the day's activities. Fantastic. There she is. Great. Okay. No anything really. No anything. No fun for you. No wallpapers for you. I think we got a mother load of wallpapers last time, so maybe we shouldn't complain too much. Anyway, Dreamers, that was a fair old adventure, wasn't it? That brings episode 161 to a conclusion. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure, and hopefully I will see you all on the next one.